The following contest is a Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
This man, Ambrose, has promised to rid the WWE of its problems. If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
And he dodges that one.
Uh-oh.
Not today, too fast.
You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
I think we've got a moment here, and for Dean Ambrose, what can you tell us?
You have to be ready for anything with Dean Ambrose. Moments away from the next entrant.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Okay, the question on my mind is, how do you beat a man like Randy Orton? I mean, he is such a veteran of the sport. Simply trying to convince yourself this will be an easy match is not even close to enough. All I'm saying is, his opponent needs a plan.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Look out, here comes Cesaro.
Yeah, and this guy's no nonsense, Cole.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it. That's got to be it, Randy Orton. How about that finishing move? I think when you look at Randy Orton, being that he is a veteran in the ring, doesn't mean he is without weaknesses. The problem is, once they're exposed, they rarely resurface. But first things first, you have to find the weakness.
No, you're right. The Apex Predator has the ability to learn from his mistakes and ensure that any weakness that is exposed is quickly adjusted for. And that makes him one of the...
He's still in this one.
Entry number 5. Who's it going to be?
A head-pounding bulldog.
Daniel Bryan on his way in. Let's see what he can do. And he's still in this.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Ooh, that did it.
Bryan's in trouble. Dean Ambrose is gone.
Whoa, really? I didn't see that coming.
Well, when someone is known as the Swiss Superman like Cesaro, that gives you an idea of the range of superior abilities he possesses. Cesaro's immeasurable power, superb technical skills.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Who's going to enter next? He's in big trouble.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious.
Avoids the impact there.
Oh, ow!
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
He's fought out of it.
King, we've talked about Cesaro's incredible skill set and Cesaro's power, technical grappling acumen, and brutal strikes, which are all fueled by one thing, a vicious mean streak to dominate all of his opponents.
Moments away from the next entrant.
It's time for another...
And they pushed him.
Cesaro's out of here.
Check, please.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Wow, you can see this has hurt Jericho. He's definitely in trouble.
What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
Daniel Bryan's endured a severe beating to his neck.
I don't know how bad or to what extent, but Daniel Bryan must be injured here.
Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away.
The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of who Jericho is targeting on that particular day. If you take enough shots to the back of the head, sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah.
What damage to the chest.
I don't know what's going to happen here. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Here's the moment he's been waiting for.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if he was among the last few in there, Cole.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, look at this. When Chris Jericho makes his presence known on WWE programming or at a WWE live event, he makes sure everyone in the arena and the locker room knows he's out there for one thing.
And Chris Jericho is done.
Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. What a powerful slam.
Not today, too fast. Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Is he out? No, he made it back in. Look at this.
The RKO. See you next time.
Yeah, they'll never be the same after that RKO. Another incredible battle of Randy Orton's was when he squared off against Batista in a steel cage for the WWE Championship. The match against the former Evolution members took place at Extreme Rules, and believe me, it was brutal. It's almost time for the next competitor. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Nice dodge there. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Watch it! Watch it!
Jerry, you mentioned when Randy Orton and Batista met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. Daniel Bryan's been eliminated.
Oh, man, that's a tough break for Daniel Bryan.
Look out.
Huge shot to the back of the temple. It only takes and that's it for Christian. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
As awful as it is to say at times, John Cena is such a domineering entity between these ropes. Right now, we're witnessing him assume full control of the contest.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Watch it!
He's fought out of it.
No way. What a move.
Cena's out.
You witness this type of physicality and wonder, if it looks this bad on the outside, how much worse is it on the inside?
Yeah, there could be some serious internal damage here.
I'm sure this will not come as a surprise, but very, very little is known about the personal life of Bray Wyatt. We know he has his family members around him, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, but beyond that, in his finishing moves named Sister Abigail, named after his sister who passed away, Bray Wyatt's not someone I'd describe as an open book. Another superstar has entered the match.
Well, Michael, this guy's been telling anybody that would listen that he's going to win this thing. Well, buddy, here's your chance. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. And he's still in this. Uh-oh, big move coming.
You can hear the human body enter a state of human ruin.
No kidding. Did you just say ugh? You can never get complacent. Never think you have things well in hand.
Randy Orton is proving to be effective in this match right now.
Michael, when it comes to the personal history of Bray Wyatt, you're right. Great counter.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
Oh, wow.
We're looking at complete domination here. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Now, who does a methodical...
He's still in this one.
Randy Orton is getting ready here. King, we spoke about Bray Wyatt, and it's not every day a superstar enters. Incredible! This has to be it.
Wow, he's still down after that. Are you kidding me? Look!
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
You have to wonder how much punishment that back can withstand.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
What action. The ultra-talented dog.
And he's tripled up.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
You know, to have a legitimate chance against Dolph Ziggler, an opponent has to try to take away his legs. I mean, if you can work a leg to slow him down and keep him out of the air, an opposing WWE superstar could have a chance. Oh, and stay the heck away from the zigzag. No!
And there's the Viper coiled to strike. Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Those moves sap the strength right out of you. Ziggler is so accomplished, and it's so important for an opponent of his to go in there with a plan. And that plan should revolve around working a leg to the point where it takes Ziggler longer to move around the ring and takes away that massive spring in his legs.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
Boy, he just got laid out. And he's still in this.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
The reversal from Ziggler. Well, he's the guy to his opponent, and what's he going for here?
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body, and we're down to the final 3 competitors.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Batista is a master of imposing his will on his opponents. The animal's power is without equal. His intensity is immeasurable. But after what we've seen in this match, it's fair to wonder if Batista has the stamina to finish this match and win.
And they pushed him.
Dolph Ziggler's night is over.
I don't think that's how Ziggler envisioned this match going. Randy Orton joined WWE in 2002. And by the end of 2003, he had already lifted his first title. And since then, not a year has gone by when he hasn't had at least a hand in holding or competing for one of the company's major championships. The Viper has been at the peak of this profession for a very long time.
Watch a resounding move by Batista.
Oh, out of nowhere! Going for broke.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move? It's the longevity and consistency of Randy Orton that King talked about, which has turned him from a legend killer into simply a legend. Whether we've always condoned his tactics is debatable, but King, we can't take away his success.
Well, you're right, Michael. The Apex Predator has only gotten better with age. Some would say like a fine wine. Anytime we thought he may have taken a step backwards or gone too far, here he comes again to win another championship. So you're right, it's hard to debate Orton's success. People will be telling their grandkids about Randy Orton, that's for sure.
Not today, too fast. That packed a punch. Just making his presence felt there. Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Randy Orton delivered. I'm still in shock that Batista's out.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's your winner, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. To be the last one standing after such a grueling encounter is beyond amazing, Cole.
Folks, that match is why people say the Royal Rumble pay-per-view is a can't-miss event.